Hey, what's going on, guys? Good to see you again. Glad to have an opportunity to make a video for y'all, and I hope you like it. A while back, I did a unboxing and initial review on my Taurus G2C 9mm. I've had this pistol for about 3 months now, and for the record, it is 9mm, and it is unloaded. So, just so you know. It's unloaded. Nothing in there. I have put about 2,500 rounds through this pistol now. I've yet to have any malfunctions with the actual functionality of the gun. It's one of the best feeling guns that I own, to be honest. And with the aesthetics and the comfort of the pistol, definitely an A+. Now, as I said, I do have some modifications done to this slightly in regards to that. I do have a modified trigger from a company up in Asheville, North Carolina. It's just a polymer flat face trigger, but it is nicer. And I do have the stainless steel guide rod in there because I don't like polymer rods. Other than that, it's completely stock. So my initial opinions on this gun, well, I absolutely love it. It has been a pleasure to own this firearm. It's been a pleasure to shoot it, and it's really changed my mind on a budget firearm in regards to the functionality and comfort and aesthetics and the price. I really don't think you can beat it, to be honest. I've got FNs, I've got Glocks, I've got SIGs, and they're all really nice guns and far superior out of the box compared to this. I've done a lot of work to this gun. I polished it, internals and everything, which weren't done from the factory, and that's just what you get with a $200 gun. But I will say, it's very accurate. It's just as accurate as my FN from 25, 30 yards away. I'm just as spot on with this. I really have grown to love the actual double strike capabilities of that, in case you have a failed primer or a tough primer. That's been really nice. The sights have held up well. Again, I carry this every day. It's in my holster every day. I've been carrying it since I've got it. My only dislike about the pistol is the finish on it. It seems to, like you can see right there, where the finish has actually rubbed off from being holstered and unholstered. The steel is underneath there. Not a huge deal for me. It's a carry gun. It's $200, but I would like to see more. That's the only downside of this gun, is the actual finish on the slide is not all that durable. Not a huge deal. I mean, you could Crea coat it and call it a day, and it's going to be just as good as any other gun out there. And you would still be cheaper than going to buy like a SIG or something, or a Glock. A solid color Crea coat probably cost you $80, $100, and you could have yourself a $300 gun that's all day just as good and just as accurate as any pistol that I've owned or shot in the past 3 years. What else don't I like about it? I wish they came with night sights. That would be a nice touch, even if they had to raise the price to like $250. I would like to see better sights on there. They are polymer sights, and they are fully adjustable, windage and elevation. But I'd just like to see, night sights, or at least alloy sights on there. Other than that, guys, I would strongly recommend this gun. I mean, I really can't say enough about it. I don't have anything bad to say. It's truthfully one of the best budget guns on the market. For 170, 150, 175, you could buy a High Point. $200, you could go buy this. And this gun, again, I've had about 2,500 rounds through it, and it's never failed to fire. It's never misfed. It's never jammed. Nothing. I use Winchester 9mm NATO rounds. That's all I've shot through this firearm is NATO rounds. So that's a plus P round, and it's 124 grain all day. That's all I've shot out of it, and it's never failed to fire. It's never given me any troubles. You know, it's clean. It's just been cleaned, you know, a couple weeks ago, and I truly say, if you're wanting to get into firearms and or you do not have the money to go spend $600 on a SIG, or you just want a gun that you can throw in your car or your truck or your holster and it doesn't really matter, this is it. Guys, this is a great gun. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and have this Cree coated, and it's going to be my new carry gun permanently. People will tell you all the time, well, I want a reliable gun. I'm not going to trust my life with that $200 gun. I love my wife more than anything in this world, and I love my life and I love my family, and I would trust this gun with my life any day of the week. This gun is every bit as accurate as the Glock, the SIG, and the FN that I own. It's more accurate than the Smith & Wesson M&P that I own. It's more comfortable than any of them. It's just a really great gun. You've got your rail, you can put a light or a laser on if you want. I mean, they've just really thought it through. This model does have a thumb safety. I don't use it, but you know, I don't even know if they offer it without it. But if you don't like it, don't use it. Or, you know, if you know what you're doing, you can disable it. I just don't use it. Comes apart easy, just like a Glock would. I mean, you can't get much more for your money. I think I paid $199 for the gun. I paid $29 for the guide rod, and I paid $20 for the trigger. And I'm gonna have it Cree coated, so still $320. And I'll shoot this gun over the Smith & Wesson I own any day. So my review after 3 months of using the Taurus G2C 9mm with 2,500 rounds through it is, I trust my life with this gun. I will trust my wife's life with this gun, and I will defend my home with this gun if ever needed. I don't think you could ask for much more in a firearm for $200, and I don't think you could get much more in a firearm for $200. So if you're interested in that, you know, I can't link it below, but go to check out Taurus's website, do your research. It's a great entry-level gun, and it's a great gun if you've got 20 guns and you're a big gun guru. There's nothing wrong with this gun. Very great pistol. Very pleased that I bought it. I'm glad to be able to share this experience with you, and I hope that it helps you in your decision making. I mean, I cannot lie to you. It's one of the most comfortable guns to shoot that I've owned or own, and I don't think you will be disappointed with it either. So shows Taurus some love. Check them out. You know, hit them up. You could spend $400 on an M&P shield, and you could spend, well, $480 on an M&P shield. You could spend $200 on this, change the recoil spring, change the trigger, and Cree coat it for $320 total, and you have a better gun than you ever will in an M&P shield, and that's just hands down. So check them out, show them some love, guys. If you have any questions or you'd like to know anything, just put them in the comments below. I do answer you guys back. Generally, I check my comments twice a week, and I do answer you back. So if you leave a comment, you will get an answer back from me. So check it out, guys. I can't say enough about it. You'll like it. I'm sure you will. And we'll see you soon, guys. Thanks for watching. And if it ever does stop raining, I will take a shooting video. It has rained every weekend for the past 6 weeks. So sorry about that. Hopefully we'll get that video up soon. And we'll see you soon, guys.